Okay.
with unlimited possibilities. My team on my team is Shelly. Hey Shelly,
Hey.
unlimited possibilities. Explain about it.
You want me to explain about unlimited possibilities?
Yeah, you got that right?
Okay. Well, for me, unlimited possibilities means that we don't have to have limiting beliefs, and we can do anything we put our minds to.
What got you started?
What got me started? I had a small home business. I had 2 part-time jobs. I was working, and I was only getting about 3 hours sleep in between jobs. And I wanted my home business to be expanded globally. So I started working volunteering time with Habitat for Humanity, and they gave me a free computer that was refurbished. And when they did, I told myself that I was going to learn how to make some money with that computer online. And the reason I thought that I could was because I went to Epcot Center when I was about 15, and that was one of the coolest things I saw, man, at 15 years old. And there was just this big, huge display, and it was all about the future, you know. It showed like statues of people, and a setup of people working from home from their computers, and going to school from home on their computers, and then like microwave meals back before they had them. And it said, this is the future. In the future, people will work from home with their computers, and kids will go to school from home. And I said, man, I'm gonna be one of them people. Like, I really thought that was cool. So when I got that computer, that was my first thought, was that I could turn that into a money-making opportunity and go globally with my home business, so that I could talk to more than one person at a time, or a small group of people at a time, but rather hundreds of people at a time, so that I could get my messages across globally. And so that's really what got me started. 5 years ago, I was computer illiterate. And so once I got into it, I tried a couple different programs, and I really felt kind of lost, like I needed help. And the programs that I had joined didn't really have much to offer, and the people that I had joined didn't have much to offer. Like, they weren't really reaching out and being a community. So then when I got into this, I mean, it was all about learning how to blog for me. It was about, like, I seen all these people just like literally smiling, and I'd been following them for a year. And I'm not joking, I followed for a year before I decided to join. And I actually joined when I saw someone else who I did not join, like gleaming from the ear to ear, smiles, and, you know, just like the happiest person. And he was literally videotaping this event that was going on. And there were like there were thousands of people there, actually. It was a Colorado event. And I was so impressed, man. I ended up joining that night. And that night I joined, the night that I decided to join, I literally didn't even have the money to join, but I did it anyway. Like, I figured I had nothing to lose at this point, because I was so excited by what I saw over the year. People just growing their incomes and being happy and getting all the support they needed. And I wanted to be a part of that organization and community. So that's really what got me started. How about you, Chris? What got you started?
You know, what actually got me started was, you're probably here watching this video, and whether it's you're on here right now watching the video, or you're watching the recording, you're probably here looking for a better opportunity, a better deal. That was me. That was me. That was me, because before actually coming here, I was struggling. I mean, I did what everybody does. I mean, what society tells you to do: go to school, get a great job, and what have you. You know, let me go back for a little back more. when I was born with a mild case of cerebral palsy, and the only thing that was moving was my head. My head was wobbling all over the place. I couldn't move my arms. I mean, my muscles were like frozen, semi-frozen, and I was pretty much um, out of my brain was damaged. So basically, I had to go to therapy, and I had to learn how to walk, learn how to speak, and everything like that. I was like a vegetable, and I just want to share with you that I had to learn how to do everything. I was told, my parents were told that I wasn't going to be able to walk until I was like 5 years old. My mom told the doctors that screw that, I ain't carrying this vegetable with me until she's 5 years old. So she had the momentum. She believed that I'd be able to do what is possible. Well, anyway, I started walking at age 3, and I she sent me to school, and she fought hard, and she believed that I can go to a normal school. I don't have to go to a mental retarded school. I don't have to do. I mean, she believed in me. I got to school, and when I got to school, I um, she believed that I go to a regular school. The doctors and teachers believed that differently of me. And I just want to tell you something. I went to a regular public school, and I'm proud of my parents for doing what they believed in, and they fought hard for what they believed in for me. And I I I fought hard. I got an education, and I graduated with a diploma. And for many of them, they just only wanted to give me a certificate of completion. My parents believed differently, so I got a high school diploma right after high school. And I wasn't smart. I mean, my grade point average was like a 2.1, and I got to college, and how I got to college was that my teachers in high school, they believed in me because they knew that I could do it. So what they taught me is to believe in myself, and that's what I ended up doing. I got to college, and amazingly, I got 4 different degrees: massage therapy, graphic design, multimedia, IT tech, and I got a good education in college. As soon as I graduated from college, I didn't have confidence in myself to doing the things of what I believed that I could do. I started working multiple jobs. I got myself in major debt. Maybe that's part of the reason why you're here on this video. You're probably in debt and you're trying to get yourself out. But guess what? I looked at my circumstances. I looked at my situation. Um, I had personal problems dealing with drugs, homelessness, everything, everything. Lost my apartment, everything. Let me just share this one thing with you. It's me who tells myself I can't do. It's me who tells myself what I can't do. But it's amazing that my parents had confidence in me. But what holds me back if my parents have confidence in me? It's my mindset. That's what holds me back. But guess what? I saw this video like you're watching right now. I saw this video and it told me that if I only believe in myself, if I only believe in myself that I can do it, then anything's possible. I just want to tell you that anything is possible.
Amen, sister.
So my team member that's here on this call right now, let me introduce you to her. It's Shelly right here. We hold each other accountable to getting to where we want to be. I just want to share with you this one thing. You do whatever it takes to get you to where you want to be. I want to get a house, right? You go over there and you get the house. The house is there, it's all set up for you. So what you want to do is that a house that you want, you need a foundation, you need a plan, you need a frame, you need everything for it. Now you want to be able to decorate your house. Everything of what you need requires something. Tools, the recipe, tools, the ingredients, the recipe, the whole 9 yards. You need it all. It doesn't just come to you on a silver platter. You need to work for it. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes to get you to where you want to be. I just want to share with you on that. I got a question for Shelly.
Yeah, what's that?
Shelly.
Yeah, Chris.
What made you want to go ahead and get into this thing? Get into the unlimited possibilities.
Yeah, I wanted to be successful. I wanted to believe in myself again, and I wanted my kids to believe in me, because I keep telling my kids, you can do anything you put your mind to. You can be anything you put your mind to. And then I had to say it to myself, same as you. I had to tell myself, I can do anything I put my mind to. I can do anything I believe in. You know, I wanted change. I wanted to have the things I've seen all these other people having. Not necessarily the material items, but the happiness inside them, the glowing, the good feeling of helping other people, you know. To me, that's priceless, being able to help other people. Man, I've been able to help so many people, Chris, that there's no greater joy to me. Money comes and goes, but helping people, I mean, that's priceless. Being able to help people better their lives, improve their lives through mind, body, spirit, you know, to me, that's priceless. And that's one of the reasons that I'm actually here, you know. I know for the first couple of years I was online, you know, I didn't make no money at all. And I was busting my ass working online day in and day out, and being told my dreams were a farce and blah, blah, blah. And not having really anybody in my corner, like you said, being able to have friends like you, where we're holding each other up and we're helping each other reach our goals and our dreams, and we're keeping each other accountable to make sure our businesses are going to continue to grow. Because I think a lot of people get into the online business thinking that it's going to be real easy and it's a push button. You're going to get in, you're going to, you know, push a few buttons and you're going to make money right now. And the truth is, the reality is, you have to learn some things, and then you have to implement what you learn, and then you have to share what you learn, and you have to apply what you're learning as you're doing those things.
How much time do you need to put in this thing? I mean, seriously, how much time?
Well, I mean, that depends on you and how much money you want to make. It really depends on your goals, dreams, future. I mean, yeah, you can't expect Rome to be built in one day, you know. But every day, little increments that you do, I mean, it only takes, I don't know, like for me, and I'm being honest here, okay, before I got involved in this particular company, it would take me 12 hours to write a blog, okay? And I got in this company, and I could get a blog done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And that's actually dragging it out, just trying to make it perfect, trying to put pretty little links in it, and all this stuff. And really, when I got in, I didn't take the time to sit and go through all my training. I just got in thinking I could just do whatever, and you can't. You have got to follow the steps. And then I had to retrain myself to stop, clear my brain, and start from the beginning and do the steps, the 8 core commitments.
Is
Share.
is that a you're talking about the 8 core commitments, and is that a requirement? I mean,
yeah, absolutely, it's a requirement. Yeah, if you can't do the 8 core commitments, you might as well not even join our program, because we're all about helping people. We're all about bringing people in to help them succeed. We want people to become successful. Well, if I want to be successful, I can't expect to get into a company and not do the 8 core commitments. If these millionaires are telling me, hey, oh, by the way, income disclaimer, because we can't say that you're going to make money here. We can't say you're going to make money online. It's all dependent on you and what your skill sets are, what you're willing to do to make things happen. So, but just to put it out there, we do have an income disclaimer, and you're welcome to look at it, and we're going to share the link later. But the 8 core commitments are definitely vital to your business, and my business, and anybody else's business.
Yeah, that is true. Don't mistake my hype, my sharing with you. Don't mistake it, because I'm not here to bluff around or pull anybody or jerk anybody's chain. I'm here to reach out to you and let you know that it is possible. Exactly like what she's sharing with you. That income disclaimer, there is a strong possibility that you can make money, unlimited amount of money. But it all depends on what your skill set, what your mindset, and how willing you are to be successful in your business.
Yeah.
We here are a community to helping people reach their goals. And that's what we're here for. We work together to support each other, to building our businesses. And you want to learn more about it, I mean, here I have my link on my website. And Shelly, your website is?
AbundanceWithShelly.com. AbundanceWithShelly.com.
And, what is it? What's coming up in April? April 21st to the 25th. What is coming up on that date?
Well, we have a really, really impactful and powerful event, which I just happen to have my ticket to. Unleashed event 2016. That's my ticket. Okay, I'm going. So anybody else that wants to become a millionaire, you need to be here, because it's an important event. We're going to learn all kinds of things. We're going to be rubbing shoulders with millionaires and people that have been in this business for 5 years and making $63 million. Income disclaimer, but it's facts. You can go look it up. Go look it up on our income disclaimer, link, so you can see the average income earnings. And we're proud to say that we've been able to create 13 millionaires within this company. And our vision is to create 100 millionaires a year in this company. And let me tell you, Chris and we are on that track to become millionaires in the next couple of years by following these 8 core commitments. And the last commitment on this list is going to the events, every event. So I'm going, man. I've gone, this is my 4th event. And I tell you what, I have not gone to one event yet where I wished I hadn't. In fact, I'm just so stoked about going. I mean, I can't wait for April 21st to get here. I can't wait, I'm excited.
And I'm talking about the event. My very first event was last year, and
That was awesome too.
you, you do whatever it takes to get you to where you want to be. And let me just share with you that I did whatever it took to get me to where I had to be. And I shared with you earlier that I had a lot of stuff going down. I mean, when you say a small little rock coming down, I mean it ends up being a big bulldozer coming down the hill, and that's what it was for me. I was like a big bulldozer coming down the hill, and I didn't have the money. I needed $1,800, and you must be telling yourself like, what, $1,800? And I'm like, yeah. Let me ask you, you know, if you're wanting that house, I don't care if it's a mansion, but if you're wanting that house over there, what will you do to get that house? What would you do to get that house? If it wasn't the house and your child, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm just taking it into a different perspective. If your child happened to be in a car accident, what would you do to get your child to the best hospital so that you could save its life? You pretty much would do anything. You pretty much would do anything for your child to get the best hospital, the best care, the best doctors, because that's your child. Think about it. If you want to rub arms with the best marketers out there, what would you do to change your situation?
Well, I'll tell you what
And
I
that's
did.
what I did.
I'll tell you
And
what
that's
I
what
did. I think they're so important. I mean, I know you did, and I thought, man, what I did was crazy. But then when I heard your story, that just blew my mind. That just blew my mind that you were able to collect, 800 and some dollars in cans to get a flight ticket all the way to Nashville and back home. And to actually be able to pay for your event and go to the event, it was just freaking mind blowing. And I'll tell you, Chris, I'm so proud of you. I was so proud of you back then, but I'm so proud of you now because you just keep plugging away, keep teaching me things, keep me accountable, keep yourself accountable, and you're just an amazing person. And honestly, that was like so amazing to me that you actually did that to get to that event. You know, for me, I mean, I didn't have the money either, but I didn't have to travel all the way from freaking Hawaii to Nashville. You know what I mean? I was like, I did travel, and I took a leap of faith. I think we were talking about the inner circle earlier because that's one of the 8 core commitments, and it's also one of the most important tools we have here. And it helps you with changing your mind, like giving you a mind shift. Like we were talking about how before we didn't think we could afford it, and then we did everything we could to make sure we could afford it. And it's like now it's not even a big deal because we just know we got to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, but that's how powerful the
You
inner
know,
circle.
it's if you really think about it, you know, you basically just got to do whatever you got to do to to get what you really want. You want to be successful. You want to meet up with the top earners. And again, income disclaimer. We're proud of it. We're proud of showing our income disclaimers to people
Absolutely, yeah.
because because people are like, what? They got that big question on their head, and at the same token, they think that everything's got to be $1. No, that's wrong. I mean, it's so much of what society teaches us and trains us, and we're so accustomed to that. if you really think about it, it's not, the company doesn't make money off of this. You know, it's about you. What do you want? And that's what it all comes down to. It's basically, what do you want to do? And how fast do you want to get there to
Yeah.
being successful? If you want to go to slow mode, go for it. If you want to get there quicker, then work harder. That's what it all comes down to. And I do hope that you get to an event on April 21st, which is not too long ago, from too far away from now.
Right. No, and it's still
I
not.
would say jump on the wagon and get there ASAP. It doesn't matter if you don't have the money.
Right.
Do whatever it takes to get you to a live event. I mean, Shelly just shared with you my story and what it is that I had to do. And I only had a week. You got more than a week. Do whatever it takes to get you to a live event. And with Shelly, she's gonna help close out because we're about to shut off in 5 minutes. So is there anything that you want to go ahead and share? You got any?
I got a couple golden nuggets, I think, or at least they were golden nuggets for me. Well, first of all, don't make excuses. You know, if you got a dream or goal, don't make excuses why you can't get there. Just get there. Just do it. Just make your dreams happen, no matter what it is. Everybody's got a passion. Everybody has dreams and goals. Don't let society tell you you can't have it and it can't be done. And you know, your dreams are a farce. I've had people say that to me, and I've made a lot of my dreams come true, and I plan on making a lot more of them come true. Don't make excuses. Follow the 8 core commitments. You know, whether you're in it or you get in with us or you join us or not, we're here, and we're here to help other people. That's what we're here for. That's what this live event's about, to let you know that anything's possible and you can do anything you put your mind to. You just have to have the right thinking, the right mind shift. I'm
Let me share one thing. We're here to help people. We're not here to babysit people. We're not here to carry your hand and walk you all the way through. We're not here for that. We're basically here because you're serious and wanting to change your situation. Like me, I'm here because I'm wanting to change my situation, my circumstances. I'm not here. Please don't misunderstand that we're here to walk you through every step. We're here as a community to help each other out. So you're ready. You want to learn more about what we do. I mean, go ahead and click on the link and jump on board and get to a live event. And we hope to shake hands with you in getting there to the event. We strongly encourage you getting there. And with that said, I hope to see you inside. All right. Love you, and I'll see you on Sunday. We're doing 2 Google Hangouts a week. So Thursday and Sunday. Okay, see you on the next one. See you on Sunday, same time.